I just stumbled upon this gem called OpenRocket. It's a free model rocket simulator. Can you believe that?
Wait, really? A free rocket simulator? That sounds super cool. What can it do?
You can design, visualize, and analyze your rockets. I mean, it lets you create 3D models and simulate flights. How wild is that?
That's impressive. But how realistic can the simulations actually be? Is it just for fun or educational too?
Great question. It actually has 6 degree of freedom flight simulations. So it's pretty technical. You can tweak designs and see results in real time.
Wow, that's intense. So it's not just a toy, it's a tool for serious rocket enthusiasts and educators.
Exactly. Plus, it has automatic design optimization. Imagine being able to get feedback on your rocket's performance instantly.
Now that sounds like a game changer. But does it cater to beginners too, or is it too complex?
It's actually user-friendly. There are example designs to get you started. You can play around with dimensions and components easily.
That's a relief. It's like having a playground for budding rocket scientists. What other features does it have?
You can export designs for 3D printing or laser cutting, which is neat. It connects to other simulation programs too.
So you can build a physical version of your digital design. That could make for some serious hands-on learning.
Right, and it even allows for staging and clustering. Imagine launching multiple rockets at once.
That sounds chaotic but thrilling. I wonder how it handles wind and atmospheric factors in the simulations.
It actually fetches multi-level wind data. You can simulate different atmospheric conditions. That's pretty essential.
For sure, but what about the accuracy of those simulations? Are there limitations?
That's a fair point. While it aims for precision, real-world factors might still lead to discrepancies.
So it's a balance between fun and realism. I can see how it might inspire but also create some misconceptions.
Absolutely, but it invites critical thinking too. Users have to think about variables affecting their designs.
That's a solid educational angle, but you mentioned it's open source. What does that mean for users?
Being open source means anyone can contribute. You can tweak the code or even join their community projects.
So it's not just a static tool, it evolves with community input. I like that collaborative spirit.
Right? It fosters innovation, and there are also tutorials and documentation to guide new users.
That sounds like a comprehensive support system. I wonder how often they release updates.
They have regular releases with new features and improvements. It keeps the software fresh and relevant.
That's crucial in tech, but can it handle advanced rocket designs, like multi-stage ones?
Definitely, it supports staging so you can design complex rockets that separate during flight.
Amazing. I can see how this could spark interest in aerospace engineering among younger users.
For sure, it's like a gateway to understanding physics and engineering principles in a fun way.
But do you think there's a risk of it being too focused on the design aspect and not enough on theory?
That's a valid concern. Users might miss the fundamental physics if they're just focused on visuals.
Right, it's important to balance practical skills with theory. How do you think they could improve that?
Maybe integrating more educational resources or tutorials that focus on the science behind the designs would help.
Great idea. It could enhance the learning experience while keeping it engaging. Any final thoughts?
I think it's a brilliant tool that has the potential to ignite passion for rocketry, but it needs a bit more focus on theory.
Absolutely. So, it's exciting but should encourage deeper learning. I'm definitely intrigued now.
Same here, I can't wait to see how OpenRocket evolves and what new features they come up with.
Totally. And who knows, maybe we'll see some amazing rocket designs pop up from this tool.
That would be fantastic. Let's keep an eye on it and maybe even try it out ourselves.
For sure, it feels like the start of an exciting journey into the world of model rocketry.
Absolutely, and who knows, maybe the next great rocket engineer will come from using OpenRocket.
It's exciting to think about the impact it could have on future innovators in STEM.
Definitely, let's dive into it and see where our creativity takes us.